Basically working on a couple of things, trying to get some levels, trying to get whatever. It's not levels as of such, it's more of to do with light and whatnot. Well, if you're actually into this type of game, it's just it's a pretty good grinder and whatever the case may be, but it's not bad. It could be a lot worse. But anyway, regardless of that, I look at exactly what this game is, and of course, they're still working on this game itself. They're basically working on it so they can actually, they were going to come up with Destiny 3, but put it on the back burner for now. Or basically to cancel, basically cancel the complete thing out. Hopefully, they actually change it where they can actually be able to get Destiny 3 later on and do it that way. Yep, this is good. This is good. Okay. Right. Launch this. I'm not sure what the helm is. I know it's what a helmet is. But a helm. Usually helm is usually home, but in this case is a little bit different. But anyway, regardless of that, I like look at these type of games. Like I said, RPGs is my jam, and I always was. Okay, so that means I can get silver for playing the game. Okay.
What holiday?
But
Welcome aboard the Helm, Guardian, the hub for emergency logistics and maneuvers. Here you'll find the assets and information you need to complete our most time-sensitive operations. We'll continue upgrading this space as situations in the system evolve, so check in often to get the latest developments.
117, that much difference between that. Yeah, like I said, if you ever started playing this game or anything like that, you'll be able to get into it and get into like the missions and stuff. And if you do play it on PC, this is the PC version, of course. If you play on PlayStation 4, I don't know, like I said, if it's cross-compatibility. Some games are, some games are not. The thing is, what it is, if you really want to look at exactly what you need to run it and stuff like that. Okay, I will collect that. Ooh, nice. Take those and put one of the things on right now, and that'll give me nice. And what am I looking for here? And I'm looking for a new. I'm not going to look for a downgrade. Grenade launcher, usually what I don't like using, but this is my best weapon right now for damage. But damage output and actually damage or spread damage is absolutely different when it comes to it. Like, I mean, sometimes your straight damage is a lot better than your overall, you know. Like I said, you can get direct damage, makes a big difference too as well. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go back into orbit. Because there's not much I can do here. Yeah, I'm fairly new to here because I played this game on I played this game on basically PS4, of course, and that's just pretty much it. Like, I mean, I started playing it, gave up on the game because there's a lot of people that wasn't playing it anymore, and there's a lot of people, like, I mean, they're doing what they were doing, and that was it. And I found out basically when it came to the PC version, yeah, I can't say it's better. I think it's about equal. But it depends on, like I said, what your community and stuff is like. If you get a computer enough to build it, to run it, you'll be able to use it and stuff like that, and utilize it. But like I said, it's just one of those things with this game itself. Like, I mean, it runs pretty decent. I'm on machine so far. I guess it doesn't have no hiccups and everything, which is great. But the only thing is, it takes a little bit of resources to run it, but it doesn't take a lot because Switch is an older type game and stuff like that, you know. So that's exactly the way it works. You know, it's been around for a while.
Hello again. I've been hearing about all you've done for this city. People are talking. We've all
Besides
lost
the
so
storyline.
much since the Red War.
Give me-
But we can't let that stop us
we have-
from celebrating what we have and the
I
Guardian.
can actually
Okay,
quest.
back to work.
System secrets, but what?
And they'll give you some points. I better be able to equip this because it'll give me not better stats, but it'll give me better points when I'm going in here. EAZ run complete, finisher, and different orbs. Okay, cool. So that means I need to be able to use all the elements. All the elements, not too bad to use, whatnot. So, like I said, that's what it is. But like I said, if you're in this type of game, like I said, RPGs, MMOs, anything to do with online, I love the concept. Sometimes, though, the concept is actually really fun to modline. Destiny was made just to be online, so it's nice. It's nice. It's different. But when it comes to yeah, some people like these. Some people don't. There's a way of getting up to the top. You destroy them. Nope. Now there has to be a way to get to the top. But these guys might be already on the top for me. But oh my God. Oh, just downstairs. That high, but let's see if I can get up to the top there. Yes, from the top, yes. Sweet, sweet. All right, going in. Looking around. No, I can't use ladders because they're only there for show. But, nope. Even though it's just on the top. Office again. Oh, try to get up there. I'm not even going to but it's only time to go down. brings me to here. This is one thing I hate about Destiny, because it tries to give you a direction, and it doesn't really have the right direction. And sometimes it will give you, like I said, run around, and then you have to try to figure out which way is the run around, which way is that actually is. But I don't know, that's one of the drawbacks to Destiny, actually. To a point, just because of the location and direction. Yep. It shouldn't be that hard, but it is. And we'll be done. Done like dinner. Gotta love dinner. Oh yeah, okay. Solstice package. We can kill like a leech. Got it. There's Ingram here. And there's a box in there. Time is up. There's 3. And it's gonna be 4, I think. That's 4. Yeah, it's going to take me a while to catch up on PC version versus the other version because of the fact that I played so much on console. Like, I mean, if you played this game on console, I'd love to run with you guys like on here because of the fact that this game is pretty a lot of fun to that point. But it's what you want to be able to do, like I said, if you actually are using things. Like I was to actually give you guys a hand if need be. Like I said, right now I'm finishing up on with the other game I've been playing, which is freaking Trove. I mean, I'm basically slowing down on that a lot, so I can actually play these other games as well. So I'll be able to actually customize my channel a little bit more and basically give you guys content and stuff like that. So, let's see, open director, inventory is what I'm looking for. Now, these are boxes. Okay, I've got those. Social heroes, discard. Okay, so get some new elements. Okay. Watch this. Yeah, I missed a lot of stuff in Destiny, but you don't miss stuff in Destiny as such. When it comes to events and stuff like that, so it's not too bad, I suppose. You just gotta wait for it to come around again. I heard basically they did do some game changes in Destiny 2. When it comes to actually the DLC contents and stuff, they changed them. Like I said, on the console and on PC. So, like I said, they did take away some of the items. I don't know if they'll actually return as back as anything or not. But hopefully they will return. Because, like I said, it's just if you've got a return player, so,
Let's see what we can do.
Expect this.
Do come back soon, Guardian.
Nice shooting out there. Till next time. Take it
Sometimes just not doing the events, sometimes just grinding. Will help you quite a bit too, because there's certain things in this game that will actually help you.
Materialization.
Save puncher first. Full auto trigger system is good for shotgun, but at short range.
Zavada and Eris must understand that they are fighting for the same side.
So, that is so now. Back down to here. For some reason, I think I still got to do my beginning quest or the quest line for my first vehicle because I never got that. I'm only getting the basic stuff right now. And with all this stuff like that, it wouldn't take me too long to catch up if I really dedicated my time to this game. And I'd be able to actually play a little better as well on PC. If you get the PC
Next time
version,
bullies come crashing on our gates, I will be here to answer.
run with you guys. And even on the console version, if you do have it,
I searched
would
for
love
Osiris
to
for a
actually
very
run
long time.
together with you as well on that. Because this game itself is basically where it's cross-compatibility, and I can't say cross-compatibility, I'm not absolutely sure on that. I know some of the games, like, it is and it isn't. It's weird what the putting cross-compatibility means, basically cross-platform. like I said, I don't know if you've done it with Destiny 2. You were supposed to do with Destiny 2. That's something you were thinking about even doing Destiny 1 with, because the Destiny 1 right now is pretty much finished. So the thing is, even though they got Destiny 1 completed, and there's no updates or anything like that for it. Like I said, well, no more new updates. Like I said, it's just one of those things. Like I said, within the next little bit, I'm going to see if I can get a PS5 to be able to get faster loading and stuff like that, and more. Basically, I can't say more storage because there's not a lot more storage. But actually, there's another way to get around the PS5 doldrums, and that's just getting a PS4, put a SSD in there, and give yourself a little bit more speed. That'll give yourself a little bit more loading speed, and also will give you more storage as well, because the PS5 only comes with less than 1 terabyte hard disk space. So it's a horrible system when it comes to storage. I don't know, it's weird what he was thinking of doing with the console. I'm taking a guess he made it just for ray tracing, because ray tracing is the new thing out, and you want to make it like a hot ticket, but on the other hand, it's not actually work. There is some new games in there for it, but they're going to come all these open because think of it this way: a PlayStation is just a little bit of an upgrade from PlayStation 4. Like I say, graphics-wise, load time is better, but it's still what I've been told by people. Many people that actually own the console, it said you'd still get a lot of the blue screen and all that. They're basically, that's going to be a constant thing. You can't avoid that because of the way the software is made for console. So hopefully within the future that they actually come up with a console that operates more like a PC, but coming up with a little cheaper, because all a console is just a cheaper version of a PC, but with just bare minimum or bare bones, and that's why I'm like, it's what it is. You can get higher frame rate PC now than everything that you want to do. It's not too bad, but it's also money, and a lot of people don't have that type of money or whatever. So it's just one of the things that you decide to go. Even looking at you only need about a 970 gig internet. A lot of the AAA games there, you don't need a lot of graphics power. People will be like, oh my god, you can do ray tracing, you can do this and that. You don't need it. If you're following like a lot of the tech wizards as well, including myself, when it comes to that. I build my own systems and stuff, and I've been doing that for years. But the only thing is, you've got to look at exactly what the console can give you, and that makes a big difference. Right? Console versus which one is better? Well, it depends on your budget and what you want to spend on. Like, if you really wanted to get a good console, you want to go along and look at the console itself versus your PC. So, do you really want to get the high-end PC, or do you want to get the high-end console? Well, there's no such thing as an high-end console. It's just a console. That is they're still using aspect. My aspect ratio of my computer right now is equivalent to a PS5, but the only problem is it still lacks something that not the controller, but it lacks something that PC has. And, I mean, console has. I guess it's just more looking for people to run stuff in that way a little bit more. And the console makes that a little bit easier to find. But on the other hand, when it comes to like the graphics and stuff like that, like I mean, you see it's blowing like massive, and when you look at it and you want to be able to get something that works, you want to be able to see that budget is. And don't let people discourage you from doing whatever you decide to do with your own. Like I mean, I was fortunate to build this system. Now it's still using 2018 video card and so on and so forth. So it's still older, and I'd like to be able to get a newer one. But like of course the video card shortage and stuff like that, they're only finally coming back to the market. But this is a brand new video card, so it was never used for mining or anything like that. So I've got lucky, but also premium. So I was paying more for my video card than the average bearer, and I shouldn't have done that. But the only thing is, it was the only option to actually get something that was equivalent to the PlayStation 5. Since the PlayStation 5 was, and still is, basically a little bit hard to get. It's getting a little bit easier to get now, but it's not like basically you go to your Walmart and just pick one up or anything like that instantly. You're still having a little bit of a problem doing that, but they're getting there when it comes to that. So, like I mean, that's what I'm waiting for right now. I'm waiting for them to get more of the consoles out, and so be able to get basically something that's going to be finalized. Because even the PS5 takes about a year for the finalization, and it's not even not even out a year yet. The problem with finalization with PlayStation 5 to console for PC, it's easier to finalize the PC because, like I said, plus we have more than well, I got some there's a lot of stuff that not just the free stuff, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you can get online and be able to basically give it a go. And it's basically consoles is trying to keep up with that, and that's the problem. Consoles will not be able to keep up with that because of the fact that there's going to be a downfall for that, because there's going to be limitations, and those limitations are the content is slow coming in on console. Also, you'd be waiting for a few months for it to come out in some cases, unless it's an exclusive thing, and then you might get it first. Like consoles are great for exclusives, like their own, but they're also designed for that console. Like I said, you'd still probably wait probably a year or two for it to come out on PC. A lot of the exclusives did come out on PC. That was on PlayStation 4 and also Xbox. So I'm thinking that in the future that everything will be transferred over to the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, and gone right over to PC. But now I don't know when that's going to happen. Like, I mean, mostly everything happens over time anyways. Like, I mean, Quake used to be on one of the consoles. I think it was the 3DO used to have Quake, and that was switched over to PC. Like, I mean, that was almost an exclusive at one point, and so on and so forth. So it's a lot of stuff out there that you can actually look at and look at exactly what it is. So, like I said, if you're actually doing these type of games or wanting information about like the past and the present of gaming, Like, I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there that even a lot of YouTubers do not cover because they don't cover both ends. You only cover one. So, like I said, you can always hit me up on here on the channel, and I'll be able to actually help you out as much as I can. And if you ever decide to go on online gaming like that, you can also try the SteelSeries controller. I mentioned it a couple times. It's a great utility, and it's a great tool for online gaming, and makes gaming a lot easier, especially if you're playing like Destiny, you're playing Warframe, you're playing all these type of games on PC. That it's just phenomenal, and it's just crazy what you can actually do with it. So, like, I mean, for me, doing, like I said, doing online gaming and enjoying it this way in different direction, and give me the availability to do so. I'm glad to basically share this information with you guys because, like, I mean, there's different genres. I can't say PC is the Omega race or the best one to go with, because there's timelines and time differences between certain softwares. So it depends on if you want to get the official games or exclusives just for each console, or if you like to be able to wait till later on and you'll start seeing the exclusives come to PC, but it normally takes a lot longer. Like, I mean, what was it? Dead Space. Basically, it's going to get a remake. I don't know who's happy about this or not, but I will tell you, hopefully EA does not ruin it. They're basically supposed to have it out within 2022. I think that's the date on it. I'm not sure. I'll basically be able to keep you guys posted as I'm going, and be able to actually give you a first playthrough when I get the game, because I will be getting it. It doesn't matter if it's done by EA, whatever. EA just got a bad reputation for making poor games. But I want to see exactly what you can do with Dead Space, because in fact, that Dead Space on PlayStation 3 was one of the better genres of horror game that I ever played. And I will say that because it's so much customizability and stuff, because it gave you the MMO feel, not MMO, but RPG feel of decorating your character, and also getting yourself energy and stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff that you can actually look forward to, and hopefully they don't ruin the game, because that's one thing I would hate to see them do, is just ruin the game and people playing it and be like, oh my god, this is horrible. Because EA, if you're out there, don't mess it up, because it's a great classic. It was your baby. I want you to be able to recreate it to a point to where it's actually updated graphics, updated everything. But it's not, like I said, the PS3 is a little dated. I've got the version of it. I've got a PS3 here. I've got everything, but the game was solid. And, like, I mean, you can run it on the emulator too, but it doesn't run exactly right. But I mean, or you can download parts of it. I don't know if you can get it all on Steam now, but I know you can get parts of it. I think the first part and the third part, or something like that. But if you're going to remaster it or something like that, I would basically recommend getting that version, because it's going to be a lot better, a little bit less buggy. There was some bugs in the Dead Space, but it was very minimal compared to some other games. So hopefully they can actually make the game and make it good and make it solid. And that's what I like to see. But I don't know what you guys think. Seriously, I do not know what you guys think when it comes to that. Like I said, if you think that Dead Space is going to be great, like I said, if you ever played the original, and you play hopefully the remake when it comes out, I would recommend this game to those that actually are interested in that game. And I think a lot of the younger generation will actually be interested too, because it is it's not just a run-of-the-mill game. It's different. It's how can I say it? It's like with the certain things that you do in the game, it's just a different genre altogether, to a point. But it is a great horror game, and hopefully to be able to come up with something soon, like I said, when it comes to that. So, like, I mean, EA, like I said, keep on doing what you're doing, but do it better. That's all we ask for. like as gamers and stuff like that, I like to be able to see that come to fruition and make it something that's going to be worth it. Anyway, guys, I'm basically off right now, and hopefully have a great day. And like I said, I'll probably see you on the next day. And like I said, keep safe and keep on gaming.